Hey guys, just a brief video about the thumb and hands. Going to be using a Prudnik's video on TikTok to kind of show some stuff. So right here, you can see how his two middle fingers and lower finger are all longer than his index finger. And you can also see his index finger kind of curled upwards. It's bent and curled a little upwards. This is a pretty common grip from a lot of top arm wrestlers, John Brzenk, Prudnik, a lot of hookers. And it really connects these three fingers in the bottom of this wrist to the rest of the arm, which helps for down pressure, any kind of side pressure really. And a lot of arm wrestlers mess it up. They focus so much on the pressure up here, they're missing out on the whole connection from the wrist to the elbow with these three connected lower fingers. You can see how short it is and how it's curled upwards right there. He's just working on different angles. All right, here's the second part. Right here, he keeps his thumb back as he pulls in the handle. And this helps a lot if you're a kind of arm wrestler who keeps their thumb back to get deeper in the setup, because you want to train the same muscles you're pulling with, right? So if you set up with your thumb way back, but you always train by grabbing the handle, you're gonna be working different flexor muscles in your forearm. Or not different flexors, but different, you're gonna be working them differently than you would be pulling. So he trains it with thumb back, and he still pulls in like that. And he also goes thumbs around. So he uses his thumb in this next part. Fast forward a little bit. In conjunction with his wrist right there. You can see that. So his thumb and his hand are all working in conjunction a cup. Everything is one unit, and it all turns slightly down at the end. And the reason it turns slightly down, see better here. Wait for it. Turns down right there, you see that? And that's because of his connection with the three fingers I mentioned earlier to the wrist. So it gets tight at the very end there. If you see John Brzenk versus Anger Baya, if you see when he got turned into a hook, it just snaps right there. And that's what you want to train for hook pulling or just pulling in general. You want to have that strength with the three fingers longer than the index finger.